Today is great. I was in Stockholm last year and very happy to be here in Copenhagen now. It's still a very interesting crowd with a good mix of techies and more decision-making people. It's a very nice audience to talk to. I'm very happy to be here.
This was different from what I'm used to. It's a more cozy conference, even in October, in the cold, right? It feels really nice because the people are so nice.
This time we had a training as a first day, which I think is a great addition to the event.
Everybody I talk to is, deeply technical and energetic and fantastic. So it's how a thing starts off with somebody coming up to ask a question, and I wind up learning things from them. It's sort of exactly what you want out of a conference. It's absolutely wonderful.
I wanted to know more about these buzzwords that you hear all the time. So microservices, containers, and hearing from some people that has actually worked with them. So it's a kind of information collection for me.
Very good keynote speakers, I must say. I was very interested to listen to CERN, for instance, and their journey on the OpenStack that they have been doing for 5 years or something like that.
In the recent year, we've been deploying Magnum Container Orchestration as a Service for Kubernetes clusters, Swarm Mode, Mesos DCOS, with a very good uptake of our users. We are working on getting Manila file shares as a service into production now, using CephFS as the underlying storage. And we are prototyping Ironic bare metal as a service, which we hope to make available to users in the coming year.
I'm personally involved in a cross-project activity, which is Cinder Volume Multi-Attach. I really hope that during this release cycle we will have the first version out and working. But beyond that, I'm excited about just the general movement towards making OpenStack a little bit simpler, a little bit more modular, a little bit easier to use, configure, and maintain.
I think one of the things I'm really excited about, we're focusing more and more on end-user use cases, because the deployer use cases, the admin operator use cases, those are doing pretty well. They're running well enough that we've got users now complaining that they want to do more stuff. Not that they need a storage driver, but like their application wants to be more powerful.
I'd like to see more deployments of OpenStack everywhere, because more deployments mean more community. And that means improving OpenStack in general.
I understood that taking a part, an active part, is important. Well, that's one of my important takeaways, I think. To get a good output, you can't just take, you have to give also.